Minecraft 1.0 is the first non-development release of Minecraft, adding brewing, enchanting, the end, hardcore mode, breeding, and more. It was released at 9:54 p.m. GMT on November 18th, 2011 during Minecon 2011. Minecon 2011 was held at Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Nevada on November 18th, 2011. There was 4,500 attendees at Minecon. The tickets to this event cost $100 and then later $140. However, Notch said that no matter how many tickets we sell, Minecon is going to be a monetary loss for us, but an emotional win. And of course, this marks the very first cape that was given out to people who attended, which looks like this one. With a new era being born, everybody, we have something cool to do. So I'm going to press B on my keyboard right now. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, pressed. What's gone? What's gone? Oh, we're in creative. Holy moly, look at this. We can fly. Oh. So, yeah, let's might as well get a nice view of our world here. So here's the crop circle from the view of the aliens. Still pretty bad. Here's this big giant ravine that we've been living in. Pretty bad again. Then we got the basis for our mansion, which is going to go into the mountainside here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And all in all, it's just looking real nice. Okay. So, what can you get in this version that's so incredibly special? Well, of course, we could get bedrock. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bedrock, bedrock. Where are you? There you are. We can get bedrock if we wanted to, but there's so many different ways to get bedrock. However, we will probably do an exhibit about bedrock where we touch on everything that you can get. Let's just put a chest down right here and let's do this. So, all right. Oh yeah, we don't actually use blocks when we place them. Okay, so if we go to E, we have a few very special things. We have spawn eggs, and look at this. We have a bunch of different guys that we can use, and we also have spawners. You know what that means? We can change what spawners spawn to any of these here. So yeah, look at that. And these aren't actually stackable at the moment, so that's basically why that is how it is. And would you look at that? We have everything. And also, I just want to say that I haven't actually gotten all of the music discs, so I actually was thinking about maybe doing that. So I was going to do one of each. But yeah, I want to put everything I get from the creative inventory in this chest here. Alright guys, so I'm using this creative thing to my advantage with laying out a pathway from the museum to our base over there. Now I know it's not exactly a conventional way of using this, but it'll really help me get a nice straight path from here to there. And I think a straight path is good because it'll make it a quick path. So we're gonna start here, and the way I've decided it goes is, well, actually let's start by marking out the start of it. Just gonna go right around here. This is a good ending point, I think. So there we go. We have some path markers, so yeah, that works really good. Now I just wanted to show you guys the scale of this right now. So this is the entrance to it, and this is a wing, and the wing is gonna go out to right about here. Same with this one's gonna go out to right about here. And this is gonna have a big giant dome here, and we're gonna extend it backwards with this central path here with multiple wings interconnecting with walls. So they're just gonna be kind of like hallways, is the idea. And then, like many museums, there's gonna be an even bigger portion, which is gonna be the outdoors portion, which is where we're gonna keep all of our wildlife. So like the killer bunny, for example, will make like a wildlife sanctuary for it. Because it's an endangered species. Yeah, I'm really liking the idea that we're going through. Look at all the floating stuff over there because of the chest. Anyways, the next exhibit that I was working on is the spawn eggs right there. Alright guys, so this is the exhibit. Just kidding, this is the wall. This is the exhibit. Yeah, check it out. We got a room for the spawn eggs. It's a big room, but yeah, we got all spawn eggs in here. We're gonna have to duplicate them. And eventually what I'd like to do is have item frames with each spawn egg, and with a sign explaining what they are all around the room. Yeah, I got some more logs to finish up this wall here. Yeah, so essentially this room is supposed to be kind of simple. Okay, now I'm going for simple because we don't have a lot of resources, and keeping things simple while consistent is, I think, the best way to go about this. So here's the wall. Of course, the wall follows the same pattern here. It just extends over there. And this side we have the same stuff. Next episode we're going to work on this exhibit here. But with these spawn eggs that we recently got, you know, there is a few things we can also try. So obviously we have this here. I was thinking, there we go. So I think that adds to it a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, do that. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Ooh. I don't like this corner being different, actually. Hold on. And I'd like to add my own comment here in this room. The gift of flight. You guys will know what that means. Oh yeah. Alright, so with all that nonsense out of the way, we now have something that lays out a pathway from here all the way to the museum in a nice straight line. So what I'd like to do is actually mine out a bunch of trees. You see I've already started that. And yeah, we're gonna need a new axe, which is yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And once we make it to the museum, we're gonna discuss path designs, because guys, you know I love my paths. If you watched the last season of Unobtained, you know I love my paths. Because, you know, we don't get elytra, and you know, I have to bear my world between different areas that you guys don't have to see, and so I love making my pathways because that's what I enjoy the most out of my world. Just kidding, that's not it, but you know, I gotta hype it up somehow, right? I want to do my very first epic time-lapse montage of death, okay? I don't have a server though, so I can't like third-person spectate this. Ooh, that's tough, that's tough. I think an epic montage will have to do. Alright guys, so I have cleared out a pretty good portion of the trees here, and I wanted to discuss path designs because obviously we need to like actually have a path to follow. So as you can see, it's really been cleared out a lot. We got a lot of logs out of it, which is great. I kind of just cleared up to here because this is going to be a big section that we got to work on, because there's going to be some sort of bridge crossing from here to here. So what I wanted to do is work on the just regular path design. So kind of the best combo right now is gravel and cobble, with more heavily usage on the gravel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to destroy this. We're going to start with a kind of gravel patch, I guess, to start the path off. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm going for. And now what to do is we're just going to kind of dig out a bunch of random patterns here. And I've shown how I build my paths in my previous season of Unobtained. But basically this is kind of my method. I just kind of dig out where I want to put stuff. And so say this is the section we're working on. So I've dug everything out here. And now what I do is I just fill in all the spots that I dug out. So yeah, you can kind of see the strategy behind it. And then what I do is I smooth it out with the other block. So I'll connect this section up here with cobblestone like that, and then right here we'll probably have slabs, but I'll put cobblestone here and here, you know, and then there'll be a slab here. Fix it up like this, and this is essentially how I build my paths, so they actually look pretty natural and pretty good, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna climb it like this, and we're gonna work it down to that post right over there. But it's nighttime. I keep sleeping, but obviously not enough. Let me just add some cobble here. There we go. Yeah, the cobble really adds stuff to the gravel. So yeah, that's kind of the path design I want to go for. So you may be thinking to yourself, what about these spawn eggs? Well, yeah, you may be thinking that we can use them to actually make some really cool spawners. Well, we can, but not yet. As of now, the spawners are, or the spawn eggs are not really viable to click on as spawners because they just don't work. They'll start working in a 1.8 snapshot when that functionality is added. So from now till then, we're going to have to rely on other forms of getting XP because I really do want to make a super overpowered spawner XP farm because it means it can be in the overworld and we can get specific drops like creeper drops. We can get drops that we really want. Blaze would be another good one. So a lot of things like that we can work with in the overworld. So that's kind of the plan with that later on in the series. However, as of now, guys, the episode I have been working on for about a week now, and I kind of want to get it out to you guys. So I think I'm going to end it here. Before you go, I want to show you one thing. So there's a recording I scrapped where I got some other unobtainables that were kind of significant, kind of not. But I'm going to go into further detail about them in the next episode. But I wanted to show you guys. Boom, we got these. So yeah, chainmail and cobwebs are discontinued as of now. They will be recontinued. Sponges are again recontinued as well, but this is a good way to get a high quantity of them. And music discs, I wanted to get them all, and now we have them. So we can listen to some music and chill. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. So the music discs were kind of just a fun thing for me. But the sponges and the cobwebs and the chainmail are all somewhat discontinued, but not fully. Jeez. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed making it as always, and I will probably next episode we're going to work on the base because the base is looking, well, ugly. So yeah.